It is such a beautiful day outside today. How would you like to get paid to go solar? We're joined by Erica from Sullivan Solar, and she's brought her friend Frank. Good morning to you both.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Thanks for having us.
Thank you so much for coming today. Frank, you just installed solar panels.
Yes.
At the San Diego City Firefighters. So tell me a little bit about your home.
Well, you know, for me, it was a no-brainer. I took a look at my electrical bill. I have 3 daughters and my wife, and use a lot of electricity, hair curlers and all those things, and looked at the bill and realized that, you know, let's utilize the sun. Over 300 days of sunshine. Looked into research, found Sullivan Solar, and had them come in, and it was a good deal for me. I think it's having an ability to put zero down and utilize the solar, and then get some kind of a cash incentive back was what motivated me to go there.
Absolutely. And how about your electric bill?
Well, I'm looking at that here in the future. It just all got installed, so I'm anxious to see that bill come down from what it was, and this way I don't have to tell the girls to unplug all the curlers and all those things, and TV off and the lights. I think they can try to pull back, but it'll still hopefully bring the bill down.
Okay, so we have some photos of your house. I think when people decide to go solar, it's kind of the unknown. They don't know what to expect. How do you think it looks? It looks pretty fantastic from what we can see.
Well, I like it a lot. I mean, I look up there, it almost looks like the roof's wearing a pair of sunglasses to me, and it's drawing the sun to it, and so it's keeping, I love going out there and looking at the inverter, and I'm seeing my meter run backwards, so I'm anxious to see how it all pans out.
Talk to me about the process. You know, the folks at Sullivan Solar are so personable. They're so efficient. What was it like from beginning to end?
Well, it was professional from the beginning to end. I chose them because they have, for me it was that they have union workers, the electrical workers, and people that worked on the home. I wanted quality to be, someone that's going to stand behind it and going to be around.
Sure.
And so from the time we designed it and they came up, it took about 7 days to install. And everything was done professionally. Every day was cleaned up, and I had no problems whatsoever. I was totally very impressed with the operation, the entire installation.
Okay, we have a look at your savings right here, and you are getting even more savings today. We're talking about getting paid to go solar. Erica, tell me what this means.
Yeah, so we launched the San Diego Solar Program a few months ago, and what it's allowed is for homeowners to go solar for nothing out of pocket and receive a cashback incentive in addition to saving money every month. So what was just showing on the screen is an example of what the typical homeowner could see in Frank DeClerq's circumstances with his solar power system. So half the monthly electric bill of what used to be paid for standard SDG&E electricity.
And not only that, but it's zero money down and you get paid. So we actually have a very special presentation to do today for Frank.
Yes, absolutely. Frank, we would like to thank you for declaring energy independence on behalf of Sullivan Solar Power and the San Diego Solar Program. You are the first San Diego Solar Program installed client, and we have a check presentation. We actually mail one of these out to everybody.
Oh, fantastic. It's a big check just like that.
And thank you so much for declaring energy independence with us.
Oh, absolutely. Thank you. I wonder, can I use my iPhone and scan this and get it right into the bank?
Yeah, it'll work. It'll work just like that.
Well, that's so great.
Yeah.
So not only do you save the money on your monthly electric bill, which you'll see those savings right away, but you had zero money out of pocket, and now you have this great big check.
I like it. I'm going to have to get it and put it in the bank.
Your family will be very excited. How can other homeowners take advantage of this great offer?
Sure. So the process is really easy. We're currently in phase 2 of the program. So it's a 3-step program. The incentives, phase 1 closed successfully. We're now in phase 2, where homeowners can receive up to $1,500. And the incentives will continue to drop as more capacity is installed within the region.
Oh, that's fantastic. Let's talk about qualifying real quick. Let's tell people exactly what they need to know in order to qualify.
Sure. So you need to be a homeowner in the County of San Diego in order to participate. And you need, in order to qualify for the zero down option, you need to have a credit score of 700, a FICO score of 700.
Sure.
And but if you don't have a FICO score of 700, we definitely have other options that are available to homeowners. Okay. In addition, you want to have a monthly bill that's north of $150 per month in order to participate.
Okay, real quick, before we go, we don't want to leave without talking about the actual solar panel. This is an example of one of them. I think it's nice to actually see what will be going on the home.
Sure, yeah. This is a high efficiency American company, SunPower solar solar panel, and this is one of the highest efficiency panels that are on the market. This is actually also what's installed on Frank DeClerq's residence. This is going to convert sunlight into DC power, or direct current, and then from there it's going to flow to the inverter, and the inverter is going to convert that energy into alternating current, or AC power.
Okay, so we have the inverter here and then one of the solar panels. Thank you so much for coming.
Thank you so much for having us, and have a beautiful day.
You as well. It's so beautiful outside.
Yeah, it's
Perfect
so nice.
day to use solar. Frank, congratulations to you on your check.
Thank you.
Go spend it wisely.
I shall.
Thanks so much. For more information, as always, head to our website, san diego6.com, and click on San Diego Living.